What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to talk about something for your video content that can make it or break it. I'm talking about audio quality. As creators or videographers, we're always trying to find that delicate balance between quality and convenience. So if quality audio for your videos is something that you've been searching for, I think I might have found a solution. Now, it wasn't so long ago I was using this setup on my videos. Excellent audio quality. DSLR, a receiver mounted on top on the cold shoe, a transmitter, and a lavalier mic. And like I said, it works great. But today, we're not using a DSLR. We're using a smartphone. So we have something that is a better match for your smartphone as a wireless mic setup. So let's open it up and take a look at what we have. Inside we have the actual unit, which is enclosed in a really cool looking carrying case which doubles as a charger. Opening it up, you can see all 5 pieces, 4 transmitters, 1 receiver. I mean, just talking about the size, look at the size of that transmitter. It is absolutely tiny. I mean, it's probably about 2 inches by 1, maybe 2, yeah, probably 2.5 by 1 inch. And the receiver itself is also pretty small, probably 2 by 2.5. I mean, what also is really great about this case is that it doubles as a charging system, so that when you put the parts back into here, it will charge them up. So this thing is always ready. Anytime you need to use it, you could check the status by clicking that little button right there. It charges via USB-C, which is also pretty cool. Just really compact. What else do you get? The instruction manual. Inside here probably are all the cables that you would need. Okay, so I've taken all the contents of the box out to show you what comes in the kit. Number 1, you have an instruction manual that comes in several languages. You have these, which are dead cats or wind muffs or whatever you want to call them. Comes with 4, and they fit the 4 transmitters. And this is the microphone end of the transmitter, so quite simply, it looks like it goes on just like that, and should make the audio a little bit cleaner. I definitely use these outdoors, but I also tend to use them inside as well because it cleans up the audio. It comes with these 2 output cables, neither of which we'll be using. One of them is TRS to TRS. The other one is TRS to TRRS. Great if you have a DSLR or a mirrorless camera recording with, or even a GoPro. But since we're going to be using a phone, we don't need either of these. This is the one that we're going to use the most. This is a charging cable, USB-C to USB-A, I believe. But it also doubles as an output cable that's USB-C to USB-C. So if you're recording with a phone and your phone has a USB-C charging / input, this is going to be your cable from the receiver to the phone. So let's go see how it works. So we're going to install the 7RYMS DW40 wireless microphone set on an iPhone 16 Pro, mounted on a mini tripod using the Ulanzi ST27 phone holder. I did a review on this recently. It's fantastic. It's adjustable as far as size. It's adjustable as far as orientation. It does a really great job, and it is strong. It also has cold shoe mounts here, and a 1/4-20 mount on the bottom. So I really like it, but definitely check that video out. I will put a video link in the description, as well as a card maybe in the upper right hand corner. So the first thing we're going to do is take this charging / data cable of the DW40. We're going to plug one end of it into the USB-C charging port of the phone, and we are going to mount the phone inside the ST27, lock down the orientation, lock down the grip, so it's not going to go anywhere. I feel like you have to say that. It ain't going nowhere. Then we're going to take out the receiver. We're going to turn it on by pressing the yellow button. There you go, it's lit up. We're going to plug the other end of the USB-C cable into the receiver, and then we're going to mount it right on the cold shoe. And there you have it. It's a really nice, compact run and gun setup. You could even use the selfie camera if you wanted to, but I prefer to use the higher quality cameras on the back. But yeah, this is all self-contained. Then we just have to work with the microphone and transmitter. Now there are 4 microphones, transmitters, whatever you want to call them here. Popping one out. You can see they also have a yellow power button. Turn them on. Now it does tell you that the power is on at sensitivity level. This one is at 75%. The microphone itself is located right there. This is the dead cat, which has kind of like a hard rubber ring on it, which is kind of a press fit. Nice and easy. That's on. And then you have the kind of a lapel clip, kind of like a lavalier mic would be right there. And you can use this with or without the dead cat. One thing that I really appreciate about the DW40 is its ability to quickly and very easily mute a microphone. So if you want to mute a microphone and therefore not submit any audio to the receiver, all you have to do is press this yellow button, which is the same power button. You press and hold to power it on or off. But a simple press, you see it turn that indicator light red. It is no longer transmitting. If you want to resume transmitting audio, all you have to do now is press it again, and it gets right back, and it shows you the audio level that you are recording in. So we're at 100%. So yeah, let's see how it sounds. So this is the audio from my 7RYMS DW40 wireless microphone setup, 100% volume, dead cat on. And this is my 7RYMS DW40 wireless microphone setup, 100% volume, dead cat off. I'm wondering if there's a difference in quality or volume with the dead cat off versus dead cat on. So I checked that footage out, and it's pretty obvious that the DW40 does a better job as far as audio quality, but here's where it really shines. Very close to the camera, it's easy to get good quality audio, even with a shotgun mic. But if you walk away, I'm all the way at the front of the garage now, and the audio should be just as good as I was right in front. That's the big, great thing about having a wireless microphone setup. And this is a 4-channel, so you're able to use it with 3 other people. And even with the dead cat on, it's not that big. And I do like how it's all self-contained rather than having a receiver in your pocket with a lav mic. It's just an all-in-one, clips on. It'll clip onto a hoodie. It'll even clip onto one of the strings from my hoodie. Perfect. Overall, I really do like the DW40. Number one, the quality is really, really good. It will elevate the quality of your audio to that of a, approaching professional status with very little work. I also like how small and compact it is. It doesn't draw a lot of attention. It is, 1/4 of the size of the system I had on my DSLR. And isn't that the reason we moved to a phone anyway, to have it more compact and kind of run and gun with your video? I also really like the charging case. It's small, but it also charges everything. It keeps everything in line, and it pretty much comes with everything you would need. So if you want to pick up your very own 7RYMS iRay DW40, I will leave a link in the description below, and I hope this helps you on your video or YouTube journey. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.